Oh, what the fuck? Nice.
Goodbye.
Oh, friends, new money, that's the motto. Sip a
Oh.
little more, get the message out the bottle. Don't care if you get mad, free to color. Probably need some Molly like my heart pill to swallow. Them other girls hollow.
That's a bad start. But we have pressure now, so he can kind of do whatever he wants on the bottom side. We can always reinforce him. Got mana flow right here. He hasn't done any of his top side. Looks like he just like did our top side and maybe reset afterwards. Why didn't that guy go in on him? What the fuck? I exhausted him for free kill. Nice, got him on the volley. There's nothing I can really do there. I'd rather just bite the death, not worry too much about anything else. Good start, good start. Got 2 kills bottom lane. Let's push him back to us too. Do you think it's possible for anyone to go pro if they started recently, like say a year or 2 ago when they were 16? Yeah, probably. But if you're not like within a year or 2, like really like high elo and good at the game, the likelihood that you go pro is basically non-existent. Because I think people who literally get like top 10, some of them aren't even good, or some of them aren't like, those guys aren't good enough to go pro, you know? So if I think those players aren't good enough, right? Then likelihood that you're good enough if you aren't immediately. You feel me? Okay, well, I did not receive any help on that. I shouldn't have taken the challenge so hard, because my Mordekaiser just straight up didn't move for that, which was kind of grief. I kind of got into by my Mord, but sometimes it'd be like that, you know? Yeah, he didn't move. Like, my Mordekaiser just straight up didn't move. He's pretty mentally checked out of the game, but whatever. Top's a disaster. I think it's really weird that I have a guy named Maokai Man not playing Maokai, but I have a top laner who isn't Maokai Man playing Maokai, which is very suspicious, you know what I mean? Very suspicious. Kind of weird champ, you know? Help, help, help. Okay. I don't know why my Mordekaiser is not frontlining for me. Mord, you are tank. Please be in front of me. That's too bad. If he had just been in front of me the whole time, then I would have been fine. But he just straight up wasn't in front of me the entire at any point in time. So the guy just went on me for free. That's too bad. That's too bad that my teammate is mentally checked out and doesn't care about the game. Because that all-in doesn't even work, just 2v2 if he's just standing in front of me, but he's not. He's just behind me. Kind of frustrating, but whatever. They actually have an EXP lead now, even though we've killed their bottom lane multiple times. I didn't see the duo at all. Okay, I avoided that because I dodged every skill shot like a god. I don't know why I got healed right there either. Wow, everyone in this game is so good. It's actually insane. I can't believe anyone would ever be stuck in this elo based on the skill level that they display. Next of NA's grades, right there, baby. Do I want tier 2 boots or do I want... Yeah, I definitely want tier 2 boots. I don't even know I thought that that would be an option to skip the tier 2 boots with how many melee champions are trying to kill me over and over again. Definitely need it. What's wrong with Doublelift going back to TSM? I think the problem that a lot of people have is that he's dating the president of TSM. You know what I mean? I think that's what a lot of people are like really uncomfortable with. I think if he wasn't dating Lena, I think people wouldn't be as uncomfortable with the scenario. That being said, I feel like it doesn't really matter because TSM already has a player who has who owns part of TSM who plays on the team. So like at this point in time, you've already like, you know what I mean? Like you kind of muddied the water already. Like, does it really matter that like someone like Lena, right? Like someone like Lena, like is in part like with Doublelift. I'm not really sure it matters at this point in time, right? Who cares what he's dating? Well, it doesn't really matter if that's all it is, but maybe because he was dating Lena, right? He talks about all of his woes and problems with his team, right? And then, you know, maybe even indirectly she steers him into a scenario where maybe he's not trying his best to fix all the problems on his team. So then he gets traded up to TSM. You know what I mean? So there's just like a lot of like speculatory elements to it. I'm not saying any of that is actually true or anything like that. It's just that those are all like possibilities of outcomes and things that could be occurring because of the relationship. And I think that's why a lot of people find it inappropriate. That being said, I don't care. I don't think it matters at all. I do feel bad for like Kabe though. It's kind of grief for him, you know what I'm saying? That guy's sweaty. Wow, those guys are real sweaty. Gonna come over the wall, my dude. Okay. Oh, I might be dead here. Oh, thank you for the heal. Wow. Thank you. Poggers. Who would have thought? Mordekaiser, Ashe. Really OP. That guy doesn't have choline anymore. I'm not convinced that they have the juice to catch him anymore. I don't know, just don't. He left, right? Okay, cool. Man, I don't even want to buy you. I don't even want to buy Umbral. I want to buy Yomu's. I want to buy more damage. I don't want to buy something like an Umbral. Umbral is just like, it's great for ward clearing, but it's like way less damage. Like it's significantly less damage. No, see that's the reason why I don't like Senna in solo queue, because fucking AD carries can't play the Tahm Kench. So like I'm stuck playing the Tahm Kench when I want to play the Senna. Later, dumbass. Nice dash, by the way. Okay, well, this turd's ours. Should clear another wave. Whatever, I'll clear it myself. Fuck it. Oh, there's a pink there that I need to clear in a second. Bro, you have a wave to go to. What are you doing? Alright, I got 19 on my arrow. Need to get back into mid lane so I can fight for this. Oh, I really thought he was going to be able to get to that in time. That was super not worth. I fucked up. Whatever. Let's get another serrated dirt. Call it a day. 20. Do I care about damage or CDR? Maybe I care a bit more about CDR. Boom. There you go. I'll be at 40% right here. Don't know if this will help. Well, it'll definitely not help in a second. Whatever. Maybe that helped. Maybe that stopped him from CCing him. Edge of Night? No. Probably want another CDR item. Oh, I fucked up. Because this doesn't build into anything. Whoopsie daisy. I'm a griefer. Dude, this guy's so horny for me. I love it. Fucking hilarious. Yeah, I fucked up though. I shouldn't have this item. Cause I wanted what should you get? The Vision Clear Umbral. And Umbral doesn't make it out of any of these items, right? So it makes no sense for me to get the Warhammer. I'm just gonna sit here right now. I have nothing else to do. Here, let's hawk shot and see if they move through the lane. Okay, they have like lists going. I can maybe move into this though. I don't want to use my arrow yet. Think I can get this, guys? Oh, that sucks. Stupid fat ass got in my way. Just Yomiz it up. Volleys are already doing about 200 damage. That's pretty good. Oh, that sucks, dude. I pressed exhaust on you. Oh, I just fucked up my mechanics so bad. Meant to volley and then flash. But I wanted to make sure that I went over the wall. I'm a griefer for sure. In this game, presence of mind doesn't feel correct. But that's just because I'm not completely sure if that's like not like, you know what I mean, confirmation bias. Oh, please don't walk towards me, you fucking idiot. Dude, don't deliver him to me. Come on. Come on, use your brain. You gotta use what's upstairs, my man. You're dead. You don't bring him to me. Okay, fuck it. I'll just turn this into a death stance. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just build a death stance. Yeah, there's just so much fighting that obviously the domination tree was better in this game. But like, it's really hard for me to gauge, you know what I mean? It's kind of like I already know what happens in this game, so because of that, like, if I can always see the future into the game, then it's always like easier. Hindsight bias is really like savage in that scenario, right? I don't think this guy even... Oh, what the fuck? So like this is the scenario I'm talking about where like, oh, you're just like sitting here, right? Like you're just like, oh, volley. You know, you're just like sitting here, you're just volleying. Gotta watch out for the Darius behind me. Like when you're just sitting here, like you're cranking volleys and like people are moving into the vision that you have, like presence of mind is way better because you will just absolutely just destroy your mana bar. I can't do this by myself. Hello? Okay. I mean, fuck objectives, I guess. That's cool. Whatever, I guess I'll just get some outer vision and call it a day. I mean, I'm having fun in this game. I'm liking this champion. This is a fun champion to play when the game isn't a catastrophe. It's just, the problem is if you have a bad early game with like ASHE or MF, your teammates just mentally check out and give up and they grief and they rage and they type to you the whole game and then it's just an unpleasant experience. But you know what? I feel like that happens to me even when I pick serious champions, so maybe it just shouldn't matter to me. Maybe it just doesn't matter at all. Eh, fuck it, shoot it. Fuck it, dude. Got him! Ah. Game damage. Oh shit, there's fights here. Okay. Get him, Malachi! Get him! Yeah! Malachi! We can do better now. Dude, maybe 80 carries are just meant to be the support. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe 80 carries, they're just meant to be support now. You feel me? Senna, ASHE, MF, maybe they're just meant to be supports. Really? He has a QSS? What the fuck? Fuck this guy. Hey, give me that fucking red buff, idiot. Do I have Death Stance in base? I do. It's reset. Yeah, dude, maybe I cracked the code, guys. Maybe 80 carries aren't actually meant to be played in the farm lane. They're just meant to be played in the support lane. And you just pair a tank with them from now on and you give the tank all of the farm. That way you actually have adequate protection every fight. I'm not touching that. I'm going top. QSS for Immortal. Is my Ward stronger than him? Maybe he is, actually. I don't know. Yeah, dude, maybe marksmans are just meant to be supports now. Like, no, like, I'm not even trolling when I say this, actually. Because Senna is, like, Senna lanes are living proof that, like, a tank that farms is far more useful than an AD carry who farms early, right? Like, they spike harder. So maybe AD carries are just meant to be supports. Need to get an Executioner's next. I'm just trying to keep the pressure on the Darius, honestly. Oh, this doesn't even kill him if it hits him, because he has a stupid-ass shield. Are we just walking it in mid? No, we should just go bottom. Alright, so I get Executioners next. And I should just full build that out too. Like, it should just be a full built out Last Whisper. Oh, I might be dead here. Never mind. Yeah, I have a ton of healing, so just get the Xyz right there. Should at least force the ulti out. I think that's fine. Just go to this now. Yeah, I mean, Presence of Mind always feels amazing. There is never a time where Presence of Mind feels like bad or useless or meaningless, right? I'm coming, my invincible Malachi. Are they defending? Or have they given up? Try and keep poking them. So predictable. Wow, I didn't do enough damage for that. Sad. Seems a little deep. Got the healing debuff on him always, so seems like we're A-okay. Once upon a time, I was an AD carry player, so if I just don't have to farm but I can play the AD carry, then I'm down with it, you know? Look at that, dude. I'm back to like mostly full mana. Never have a mana problem ever again, guys. Friends of mine is the rune for you. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Do I have full ass whisper? Ah, it's 2000. That sucks. Thoughts on Omnistone Galio? I see the potential, just like how set, you know what I mean? Like you get the Hex Tech Flash, you come from like brushes and over the walls and stuff, you get the bonus movement speed. It's like, I see it, right? Like I understand the reasoning. I think these players are just hard outclassed. Like this guy has 82 CS in 27 minutes, right? I think like this guy's just a vegetable. So, I mean, when vegetables are piloting characters, then everything and anything looks good when people are just bad, right? Don't know if this arrow is actually worthwhile. Ah, damn. Okay. Guess we just end now. I feel like there's more useless runes. That's true. I do agree with that. There's definitely probably more dead runes on Galio. I think that's fair. I'll just put a smiley face. That's all I will put. Just a smiley face.